back it up, my call me loco. Therefore, don't make me pull that. Ask you what you laughing at. Represent that mud life. Dirty money, you better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler mud life.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Utah Jazz. Well, for Utah, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry. Oh. I'm going Kyrie number one, Steph Curry number 1A. Because I say this, Steph Curry has to use his handle to get his shot, but Kyrie uses it all the time.
The radiant landscape of uptown Philadelphia, as seen from the east shore of the Delaware River. We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Utah Jazz come in for this one. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've struggled game after game to secure wins. It's been a tough haul, but they've had to feel like this game provides them a good chance to win.
And for Philadelphia, there were fears they'd be one of the NBA's doormats this season. Those fears have turned out to be well-founded.
And, I don't think they need to wait.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Favors with the screen. Burke with it. Out defended by Freak. Here's Burks. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Over the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Magic.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
2 minutes left in the first quarter. Favors with the screen. Burke, the pass to Favors. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The 76ers lead it. Over to the wing. Covington kicks to Freak. Misses the three. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Favors sets the pick for Burke. He dishes it to Burks. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Dante Exum, he's checked in for the Jazz. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Favors with the screen. Here's Mack. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Mack's got his first basket of the night.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
From 13, no good off the front iron. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against the Brooklyn Nets.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
And he gets the bucket. Freak's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there.
Okafor's checked in. Jordan comes in for Carl Landry. Grant, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And Freak subbed in for Hollis Thompson. Freak in at shooting guard. Jordan is out there with Okafor. Then there's Grant. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's Freak missing.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. Again, the miss by Hayward.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we have some time now to show you which rookies have the greatest impact offensively over the course of the last month. Utah leading by 8. Favors with the screen. Over to the left wing. Another miss by Utah. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Freak. Tries from 16. Good as the jump shot falls. Freak's got 5 points so far. Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. Out left to the wing. Hood can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the feed to Grant. Off target with his 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Hayward right side and stolen by Freak. And 1:01 left now here in the second.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Jazz?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Ish Smith, he's checked in for Freak. Jazz making a switch here. And so that's the end of the first half. Jazz out in front. They lead by 12. Live from Philadelphia.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Really an incredible game from He's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Dante Exum, he's checked in for the Jazz. So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Exum and Hood are the young guard tandem, and it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. Freak, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And both free throws good from Freak. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The dish now to Favors. He kicks it to Hood. Another shot, and it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz. 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's Smith penetrating. Feeds it to Jordan. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Okafor sets the pick for Smith. Down low.
The ball. Stick it to the butt.
And another shot, and it's Freak missing.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
The 76ers trail by 16. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Unloads. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some.
Utah also making some changes. Rodney Hood's checked in for Hayward. Shelvin Mack comes in for Gobert. And it's Burke in for Dante Exum.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jazz.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Sometimes, guys, it's hard during the first meeting of a season to get a feel for a team, but these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and I think they've got to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series against the 76ers.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Gobert. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Freak in a two-guard. Jordan is out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Robert Covington. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Mack. 5 on the clock. Withy dishes to Burke. Knocks it loose. Shoots off the step back. And that one goes long. Now here's Freak. Burke covering. Freak misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Gerald, we know you demand a lot of yourself and expect a lot from the team. What is the focus you guys have to keep the level of play up where you want it to be?
We just got to keep working at it. We play really hard, but, so you're going to make your mistakes, but we just got to stay disciplined and keep working with each other.
Playing hard, such a key factor. Gerald, thank you so much, guys.
Doris, thank you as always. And
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Rudy Gobert. He really came out of the gates with a nice rhythm, hitting his first 3 shots to get his team going.
Rudy Gobert is a game changer, guys. He had a major effect on this game. First and foremost, his length causes so many problems at both ends of the floor. He's developed into one of the NBA's towers of terror.
Well, he shows just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere. What they saying, loot is back. Blame it on that. The hood call it looting. And I'm on this foolish track. I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down. Like go. My verses still be serving. Talk like a million. This last one on the college remix. Now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out. Y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts. Accountants count me in. Make millions every year. The South's champion. Cause all I do is win, win, win. No matter what. Got money on my mind. I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there. And they say yeah. And they stay there. Cause all
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Season's greetings. Happy holidays. Welcome, thank you for joining us. It's a very special Christmas edition. Ernie Johnson of 2K Sports here with the always jolly Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Merry
who's
Christmas
also
to you, man.
relatively jolly. Yeah, and
Do you have my gift?
Maybe I do have. Did I get the gift that you sent me, or do I have a gift for you?
Either or.
No, neither.
Well, I'll get you two of those.
We have a song for you, Ernie.
What's that?
Hit the beat, Kenny. Ho, ho, ho. Open up your door. It's Santa Claus, and guess what, y'all? I got something to show. That's it.
And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Philadelphia 76ers. And for Philadelphia, they've been going through a bit of a rough stretch. They lost game one in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And Kenny, part of the early season is about making adjustments. For some, it's new personnel. For others, it's getting situated in a new city and a new arena. Tell us a little bit about that process.
Well, you know, players and coaches have been together for a while. They have the huge advantage because they know what to expect and they know the process.
I've gone through large changes in my career. Each day you just try to get a little better as a team, and you hope.
Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Magic in Orlando. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
Yeah, the confidence.
Checked in for Thompson. Iman Shumpert has come in for Channing Frye. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Freak in at shooting guard. Carl Landry is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Robert Covington. The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And that one's good. Freak. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. James kicks to Irving. There's a screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving the ball around. The kick out to Irving. Here's Stokes, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Plays it up and banks it in. Covington's got his first 2 points of the night.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
A nice shot by LeBron.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
It's Freak, top of the key, and stolen by Irving. And here we go, Shumpert heading to the hoop. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Stauskas is checked in for the Cavaliers. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Stauskas has got his first points of the game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now, and double stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
The 76ers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. A free throw off from Freak. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept...
And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into it.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows. LeBron comes in for J.R. Smith. And Shumpert in there for Nick Stauskas. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Freak in a 2-guard. Robert Covington out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Joel Embiid.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
That's good from Shumpert on the assist by LeBron. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. The 76ers trail by 9. Shot from the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Stokes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Passes it to LeBron. Shumpert gets a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Freak. Rebound by Dellavedova.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And a wide open look for James. Offensive rebound. Powered down with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And so we wrap up.
Guys, over here with Tristan Thompson. And Tristan, tell us what the primary area of emphasis is for the team right now and for you specifically.
You know, defense is going to win games for us. So, you know, we're definitely stressing on that. But, you know, offensively, just continue to refine my game and go out there and compete.
You continue to refine it, and we enjoy watching you. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. As we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Freak really making a difference here.
Just in a...
Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. The 76ers also with a sub. Freaks checked in. They've got LeBron James. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Fry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Inside, there's Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And 74%, you know, so-so. We probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Stauskas. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Stauskas has got 8 points.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Smith kicks to Freak. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it, and you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Stauskas, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Stauskas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Smith with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Freak missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Cleveland, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he makes the first.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and
so it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
We got to forget about that.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night to try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
In my opinion, his passing is what really drove them to this win. He did a fantastic job of spreading the ball around and keeping everyone involved in the offense. And he wound up with a nice number of assists to show for it.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Super.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to get your Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a very special holiday wish from all of us here at 2K Sports.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson and Shaq and Kenny.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, it's
Shaka Claus.
What a festive day it is. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Toronto Raptors. For Toronto, they've had a tough time over the last few weeks. 3-7 in their last 10 games. We'll see if they can make amends tonight. From all of us here at 2K, Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Nowhere I would rather be on this day than here with you guys.
I got a couple other places, but this is not bad either.
You know
I got a couple other places,
Ernie?
got a couple other guys.
You know what I got for Christmas this morning?
What'd you give?
Not a dang thing.
No? No
Santa,
gifts?
I'm Santa Claus. Santa Claus don't get gifts.
Oh. Well, it sure is great to be here and be watching NBA hoop, isn't it, fellas?
It is, buddy. It sure is.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We're inside the Wells Fargo Center, live from Philadelphia. It's the for Patrick Patterson, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Terrence Ross. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Setting the floor for the Raptors. DeRozan out there with DeMarre Carroll. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Joseph in at the 2. And that one's good. Freak. Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Magic in Orlando.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Especially when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. That's a losing combination.
Way to work it up quick. That's a nice break.
Carl Landry's checked in for Philadelphia. Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And the fans, guys, letting him know that this is not his home anymore.
And you know what? It's probably a mutual feeling. I don't think he wants to be here anymore either.
Pass to Joseph. On the wing, DeRozan. Hits the jumper in space. DeRozan's got 9 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Picked his pocket. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Joseph leading the charge. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Joseph. And that's 11 points for DeMar DeRozan.
He's looking pretty confident out there. I mean, 5 of 7 so far from the field. He's feeling it.
Stolen. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Carroll dishes to DeRozan. Joseph, the pass to Valanciunas from downtown. And again, DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Covington's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Powell kicks to Valanciunas, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the 76ers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Both teams will make substitutions. Toronto with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run, setting the floor for the Raptors. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Patrick Patterson is out there with DeMar Carroll. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Okafor. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here's Toronto. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Here's Lowry. DeRozan with it. Now Smith defending. And the Raptors miss again. 76ers trailing. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And a wide open look for Jordan. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Lowry gets double teamed. Lowry a screen on Jordan. He got right to the cup using that screen. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
A nice shot by Jordan.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Jordan the screen. Smith kicks to Jordan. From the line, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Lowry against Smith. The wide open look here for DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Jordan the screen. Smith dishes to Freak. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey,
we need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple.
Robert Covington checked in for Freak.
Run some pick and roll up top.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up.
Thank you, Kevin. And
we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for DeRozan.
Freak's checked in for Philadelphia. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Grant is out there with Jordan. Then there's Ish Smith, and it's Okafor in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Smith kicks to Freak, jacks up a three. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 8th assist in the game.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Ross with a wide open look, traps in the tray. Ross has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Fast break, Toronto. Lowry leading the charge. Stolen by Grant. Here's Freak. He has 5. They grabbed their own miss.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Carroll's checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Freak. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Ross, that's good.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pick by Okafor. Smith the pass to Okafor. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Some changes for Toronto. Powell, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Calderon comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's it. Both teams making some changes here. Toronto with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him, setting the floor for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Terrence Ross is out there with Powell. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. And Lowry gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Raptors trail by 8. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Freak. Hits the front of the rim and out. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And that one's good.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And he gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. 8 rebounds and 2 steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
Patterson, he's checked in for Powell.
just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
The 76ers leading by 6. Jordan the screen. Shoots off the screen. And Okafor at the basket on the assist by Smith. That's 7 points for Jahlil Okafor. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Grant. The offensive rebound. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Thompson, he's checked in for free. A look at the clock. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?